Okay, and you see us? That's perfect. Yeah. This is
and
okay. This actually. Well, no, that's perfect. Yeah. Oh, a cup of water.
Oh, okay.
If you want to use filtered water or regular water, it's totally up to you.
Just
is
regular.
that cold? It has to be cold.
There you go. I'll keep cubing the butter.
It doesn't have to be no big deal. It's a cup of water. Oops, that's a little bit more. You want to be. Did you when you did the flour? Yeah, you know that. Yeah, you know to be accurate. So.
I know. My sister and I have a business.
So you know that story, and you did the flour, and so I don't even have to.
We're good.
Now.
I don't sift anything into the flour.
Okay, now.
No baking soda.
This is your. I think this is that one. Whoops. Oh, no, I'm not sure.
Which one do you want? This
one?
Yeah.
Wow, it sounds like a jet engine. This is some stove. Okay.
It's
wow.
intense.
Yeah.
It's very high heat.
Okay. So now we put the butter in.
Okay.
Just dump it in.
So you put a cup of water, a stick of butter, cubed.
Okay. This is the salt. I'm just going to do it in my hands.
Make sure that it's grinding fine enough. Is that good?
Yeah, sure. And it calls for a teaspoon. It calls for a teaspoon. I found it to be a little salty.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know. A lot of old baking recipes call for a teaspoon.
That should be enough.
I think it's
that should be enough. The nutmeg is a pinch.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Something like that. And a teeny bit of pepper.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of sounds weird. And oh no, this isn't the one.
No, here.
Okay, well basically. We're going to let this melt anyway. It's got to come to like a little bit of a boil.
Okay.
And we don't need all of them, so you can, I guess. Oh,
I don't use it. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how. Oh, these are extra large. Okay, so they're going to be popping up really good. Usually you call for large. No, she used before.
I know. This is all they had at the bodega.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just give me some eggs. Amazing. Okay.
So we can get that out of the way, so you have a little bit more room. Don't want to.
I'm all about counter space.
So now you don't need this.
Okay.
That's good.
And I can put the nutmeg away. Can you put this away?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the salt away.
Oops. Run away egg.
And you have the oven at 420. Yeah.
It runs.
Does it run hot?
Low.
Oh,
no,
it runs low.
I usually turn it up by 25 degrees and add about 20% to the cooking time.
Do you have a thermometer?
Yeah, it's just the oven.
I mean, is there a thermometer in the inside?
We bought one to put in there.
That's what I have.
Test it out, and it changes. I don't understand what it doesn't work. Yeah,
okay, maybe because they're higher up. No, I don't know.
We gave up. I just turned it up and added some time.
Turn this.
It gets pretty.
Yeah.
Should you stir it or just let it go?
Yeah, just let it go. That may be. Hopefully, that's not too much nutmeg, but okay, it's not going to be overpowering. Now, there's two ways you want to do it. You could do the pastry bag, or you can do it with a spoon.
Either way.
Personally, I think the spoon is easier.
Sounds easier.
It is easier because you have to stuff the pastry bag. You have to have a spatula.
Right.
And you have to work it through. It comes nice if you want to make nice shapes, though. The shapes come perfect, basically. But still, well, if you do it right, you have to be patient and when you press it through and make it even. Okay, this is. Is
it too hot?
No, it's not. It's not too hot at all.
So do we need parchment paper on the baking sheet?
I need a hot plate of some kind.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yep. Just so I don't want to, you don't want to,
new countertop.
Scorch your countertop.
No, true.
Going towards the camera.
Remember, folks.
I don't even know if it's still recording because I don't know how much space we have. Let's see.
Is it? I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's still going.
There we go. Beautiful.
Now it's not until it's dissolved.
Okay, so you just get it to a slow boil.
And it's dissolved. Right, just like all the butter has to dissolve.
Okay.
Now, let's turn this off. We're gonna have to put it back on, but let's turn it off, take it off. Now just dump the flour in.
The whole time, all of it at once.
Dump it in, all of it. Make sure it's all in. And now you just start stirring this. Okay? Okay. You wanna just stir it till it goes to a ball, basically.
Till it goes
Pretty,
to a ball.
yeah, everything is fairly quick. Because this way everything gets incorporated. There she goes.
You don't have to mess with it too much.
Right, exactly.
Oh, look. Oh my gosh.
Now,
see that?
right, that's right. That's how it's supposed to look. Incorporate all of it. Make sure it's in good. I know that. And then it's going to go.
Cooking is exercise. Don't let
anybody
tell you it
is.
Okay. Oh, you have to push it in.
Right. It's a little temperamental. I see. Okay, now.
Okay.
Now it's got to go back on.
Whoa, as a ball like that?
Yeah, because we want to cook out the moisture, the excess moisture, for about a minute or two.
Okay, for about a minute. Okay.
So you have to stir it. I just, because if you let it sit, it's gonna burn.
Right.
You sifted the flour, right?
I did.
Okay.
Sifter?
Yeah, no. Yeah. You have to sift the cup of flour. We skipped that step.
Cool. So that gets extra moisture out. That keeps it from being too heavy.
Yeah, because the insides then get wet, and you don't want, you don't want them to be too wet.
I have no idea. That's how you do that.
You want to get that skin off. Actually, turn this down. Oops, that's up.
I don't know if it goes any further down than that.
Yeah, that seems to be pretty hot. Okay.
Yeah.
You just want to get that kind of. This is forming too much of a. So usually the skin on the bottom should come up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. The stove is.
No, it's not the stove. I'm just not quite used to.
No, it is the stove.
Really?
Yeah, it really is. I don't know why. I've had many problems with the stove. It looks nice though.
Alright, okay.
Oh, working up a sweat.
Yeah, see? It is exercise. She's right.
It is. Here, I'll keep stirring. Okay, you wanna...
Yeah, that's looking about right. I mean, it should... Yeah.
It looks like it's coming up off of the bottom.
Yeah, it's got to come off the bottom, right?
That's how you know it's ready to... Okay. Maybe a little more? Maybe it just cooked too much.
Possible. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's kind of like in a bowl. It's kind of forming itself, the shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does look very nice and soft. Like marzipan.
Right. That's a perfect analogy. It's going to look a little bit like marzipan. You're not supposed to do that. Okay.
Health code violation.
Yeah, really. Okay, I think that's good. The more we mess with it now, now you make a little well, right? And you crack the egg in it.
All four of them?
Well, one at a time.
Okay.
You just do it. I'll let you do it because this way, and then I just toss it in this thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then you got to do this, really quickly. And this is what exactly. Right. It probably won't cook because it's not that hot, but you don't want to let it sit because it could cook. And you got to incorporate the egg one at a time into the mixture, the batter.
Maybe that big spoon wasn't the right choice.
Yeah, it's a little bit big, but it's okay. It's going to work. Okay, now you're going to do the next one. You do the same idea.
You make a well.
Yeah, you don't really have to. It doesn't have to be so precise. And okay, and then you work it. I think it's a pretty fast process because you don't want to you don't want to cook the egg. But at this point, you're not going to cook the egg. It's not that hot.
Yeah.
But now you're looking at it and saying, "Oh God, it looks too." It's got to. It's a lot. It is exercise. This has definitely got some aerobic potential. This recipe.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that because you have to incorporate it. Yeah. See, once it starts to get like that gooey, that's what you're looking for, and then you're ready to get the next egg in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the fear here is that you don't want any shells in there, so you have to
be careful.
Yeah, don't be afraid to crack an egg.
How are we doing?
Perfect. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Maybe we should show the see, it looks kind of like gooey. It looks like Play-Doh almost.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And it definitely takes effort to get it to combine.
It will.
But once it does,
we might
need.
I think at this point we need the trivet. What do you think? Yeah. This is a nice trivet. Folds up. Beautiful.
Fish. Yeah. It's cute.
I love it. Oh, it's a fish.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fish.
Oh, well, how do you like that? Yes, it is. It's different fishes. This one looks like a whale.
Cute. I love silly things.
Do you want me to do it? You got it. Go ahead. I mean, this is great. This is how you know. It's there. You go. See now, I think typically you're supposed to use large eggs.
Okay, so this might make it extra
puffy, which is okay. Actually, sometimes it's better because you get a nice puffy puff.
Puffy puff.
Right. Meanwhile, we're going to check Dana's soup. Perfect. Looks great. Should I start? Give it a stir. We're doing a... she's doing a carrot ginger. Nice.
Carrot ginger orange.
Orange. Nice, really nice winter soup. All fogged up now.
Whew.
Now,
that is a workout.
It is, yes, that's right. This is exactly, it's what it's supposed to look like. Kind of sticky and soft and, yeah. Make sure it's all combined. We might need, that's perfect, a spatula though to kind of, we will need that to get the rest off the spoon. Okay.
A regular spoon is what we'll use?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the easier way.
Are you a 2-spoon guy or a 1-spoon guy?
You could do it with your fingers. You could do it 2 spoons is fine. Yeah, you can do that. 2 spoons is fine. I usually use my fingers.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so I'm not that advanced, so we could probably try it. We'll try 2 spoons.
I don't know, I'm nervous.
Nervous? Did you say you're nervous? I'm nervous about this. There's nothing to be nervous about this. This is kind of fun. Okay. Now.
Okay. Oh, that looks beautiful. It's nice and it has a little shine to it.
Correct. Now, wait. I'm going to wash my hands and stop the film.